I don't pray for the city to change. I pray for the people within it to change. I pray for the youth to actually grow old, and when they grow old, they see old age, experience the new age of being in their 70s, their 80s, their 90s. I pray that they have longevity within their life, and not just longevity. I pray that their life is abundant and wealthy, that they see great opportunities even though obstacles come. I pray that their opportunities and their greatness exceeds the obstacles that comes into their life. I pray that adults understand they once was children. I pray that the adults have understanding to really feed children. I pray that adults have the direction and the guidance and the willingness, and not the ego that's setting them back from actually helping and leading the children the way they should go. I pray that my people see their face. They see who they truly are. They see who truly guides them. I pray that they recognize their value and their worth, and they stop allowing their value and worth to be predicated on the observations, on the mentality, on the narrative of society, of the world, but they see that they are not of this world. They are of a higher power. I pray that everything that we need is given to us intrinsically, internally, that we can be motivated from within, and we don't have to go without and look without to actually have something, because if you go without, you have nothing. I pray that truth prevails for us, that we will stand on our authentic selves and our original selves, not focus on what people say we should be, but we stand on this truth 10 toes down, head up, head in the clouds, feet on the ground, because at the end of the day, we are able to make moves and take action, but we also are optimistic with a real life view of what we can do, and we know we will get it done. I don't even pray that the world necessarily changes. I just pray that the individuals that need to change make the change, because they will be the ones to change the world. I pray for strength and endurance to overcome the odds that come our way, and for us to have solutions for the problems and not look at the problem and create more problems. I pray that we have the vision that's clear, so we can uplift our minds and our mental and our inner state, so we can then help somebody else's state of mind. I pray for the health of our elders. I pray for the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of our elders. I pray that we stop accepting things for what they are, and we start to make the moves and use our power to create the realities we desire to see. I pray for unison, that we won't be apart, that we will come together. And even when we come together, sometimes we will have to fight. I pray that we are willing to fight. I pray that we are willing to go to war for what is right. I pray that we stand on truth and not run away from it. I pray that we will stand bold and courageous in the face of opposition. I pray that we will not allow things to separate us anymore. I pray that we will understand the logic of divide and conquer, and understand that we don't need to divide nor conquer. We need to come together so we can move forward and build a kingdom. Empires expire, but kingdoms live forever. And I pray that we understand that. That love sometimes means we are willing to go to war and fight for the love that we have. Protecting what is right for us. I pray that our women are constantly protected, reassured, affirmed, confirmed. I pray that the man have the heart, the will, and the mind to protect our woman, not sacrifice our woman. I pray that our children sit here and see adults and have a clear vision of what they should be, because the adults are being what they're supposed to be. I pray that we stop creating hashtags for the ones that die, and we start to create solutions for no more youth to die. I pray for the change of the inner man and woman, that we change from within individually so we can make a change universally, culturally. I pray that we see each other as family. And even when the family feuds, we understand the greater value is that the family sticks together. I pray that we live, because the living God, the living Yah is here. I pray that we live and not just exist. I pray that we appreciate our breath and not just waste it. I pray that we honor our life and use it and choose wisely instead of moving ignorantly and thinking we aren't worth anything. I pray that when we look in the mirror that we see God.